Now I want to tell to all the people in the world to know about this below matter again, about the Ministry of Home Affairs. You see, so bad the Ministry of Home Affairs Malaysia. A lot of things to tell you all, to dig it out. That they all have already corrupted, abused the power, done the wrongdoing. So many things you see about them. Every matter related with them. And then they already get the bad names. You see the other ministry seldom, you see I tell you all about their mistake or what. Only this Ministry of Home Affairs only. And then now I also want to call upon, we all now want to call the Pakatan Harapan government, the Malaysia PH, Pakatan Harapan government, the new one, the new government, and Malaysia Prime Minister Tun Dr. Mahathir Mohamad, and then Deputy Prime Minister Dato Seri Wan Azizah, especially Home Minister Malaysia Tan Sri Muhyiddin Yassin, because this is your ministry, you are in charge of it, under your control, your power, Ministry of Home Affairs, especially Home Minister Tan Sri Muhyiddin Yassin, and then the current Chief Director Rela, KPJR Mr. Zulkifli bin Abidin, okay, to listen carefully and properly this below matter and solve it immediately for me, and then take strengthened action against those who are done the wrongdoing to me, okay, to the people, such as me, okay. And then also have to look into this matter deeply, seriously. Now I want to talk to all of you is this matter regarding the Volunteer Reserve Corps Malaysia Ministry of Home Affairs Rela matter. The Ministry of Home Affairs and Rela really abused the power by doing the very wrongdoing, the unfair, unreasonable, not transparent, illogical, ridiculous matter, and think as they want it and like it, that they must be and have the reasonable reason to do so, and according to the rule of law. They all cannot simply do what they all want it, okay, because in this country, Malaysia country, have the law, okay. The king, the prime minister also must follow the law. Why not they all no exceptional for them not follow the law? They all also must follow the law. Why not they all don't want to follow the law? They all cannot say don't want to follow the law, not follow the law, cannot. This is wrong. But here they will not follow the law, and according to the rules to do the matters, such as suddenly they pull dirt back my award title major given to me by the former Chief Secretary Ministry of Home Affairs Tan Sri Mahmud Adam, without giving me any reason or reasonable reason to me that I was not wrong or have done any wrongdoing or abused my power or even not misuse the title, that they were very and very wrongdoing such of this way to me. This matter have happened to me in 2015 years, 2015. Why and what is the reason? Now I tell you the truth and the true matter, why this thing can happen to me, done by them. So once I know it and I received the letter mentioned about this matter, Immediately, I have called to the former Chief Director Rela, Datuk Mustafa bin Haji Ibrahim, to ask him why he pulled back my title without any reason giving to me, that he quiet, including can't answer me, and talk softly, that this matter was not his decision, that the instruction was come from the top management. That means was Dato Sri Awi bin Haji Ibrahim, Chief Secretary, Ministry of Home Affairs, and Dato Sri Ahmad Jahid Hamidi, former Home Minister. That was very wrong and wrongdoing to me. That both of them is the UMNO people. Okay. And then this one, Dato Sri Ahmad Jahid Hamidi and Dato Sri Awi is UMNO people. And then they all want to cover up their Ministry of Home Affairs mistake, wrongdoing, wrong matter, wrong thing. And then they all will go against me because they all know I'm the Pakatan Harapan government supporter people. And then I'm the Tun Dr. Mahathir Mohamad friends. Okay? They all don't like me. They want to do something, keep me out. They want to revenge on me. And then whenever they all pull back the people title, must have the good reasonable reason to do so. But why they all never write it the reason to me, and then they all don't have the reasonable reason to do to me? They all just pulling back the letter, wrote it to me like that. Okay, now I tell you what is happening. They all can done such of this way to me. The reason I know why both of them, Dato Sri Ahmad Jahid Hamidi and Dato Sri Awi, or the Minister of Home Affairs, done such of this way to me, pull back my title, because the police have also have complained me about, I have openly saying, yeah, the police have done wrongdoing to me and my mother, because on this date, 20 January 2013, 2013, that I was attended this Rela seminar at University Science Malaysia, USM Penang. That the speech and seminar given by the police officer, and during the answer and question time, that I have talked to the police officer why previously my mother were threatened and want to hit me and my mother by the gangster, was the Beyond Kawas boss. I think he is the Malay Indian Muslim. Okay, really gangster, have the criminal record to by the A team police inspector to me. But this gangster still released out and freedom at the outside. Whatever you want to do, can do. Go anywhere else. No have any action taken against him. Whatever he do the wrong things. But this thing is, I don't want to talk about it because not my matter. Now I talk about my matter. And then inside the Central Police Station in the Kanawan Street, Penang, the gangster just like I said, the Beyond Cow boss, the gangster, with showing the fingers, including hand and skull, loudly bad words to me and my mother in front of so many policemen, with uniform and detective, CID. But then nobody cares, the police. And then about us, and stop, including arrest the gangster to do so to us. Especially, we ask for help from the police. But opposite, the police still siding the gangster, and scolding us for nothing. You see or not? This Malaysia police, Minister of Home Affairs. You see, you all see or not in this world, all the people in this world, you all see or not? Correct or wrong, fair or not, justice or not, transparent or not, correcting or not? Police, Minister of Home Affairs, siding the gangster. The gangster done the wrong things, never arrest them. And then we all the peoples who are correct ask for them help us to stop the gangster to hit me, to hit us. And then the police calling the good people such as me, us, and then for nothing. That is the Malaysia Police Force and Ministry of Home Affairs. Okay? Very bad name Rela. They all shouldn't do that. And then as a police force is the front line. Have to take care of the security of people. Have to look after the country. They all are people, trust them. Depends on them. They all cannot do like that. If not, any problem happen, how can people will go to find who? If the police cooperate with the gangster, so the people die already, the country will destroy. The people will get worse, suffer. The citizen, I think, not in the safety already. During the conversation between I and the police in the USM seminar, that all others, participant Rela members, will support me and clap the hands for me, that have made the police felt shameful, and I have revealed the true story to all the peoples there, that the police were useless, not doing their work and siding the gangster, or work together with the gangster, or afraid of the gangster. If not, the police don't or never do done such of this way to me, like just now what I have already said it. Therefore, this is very clear, showing the previous government and the police force were not transparent, unfair, and cover all their wrongdoings, matter that the people cannot review and openly talk about it, their mistake and wrong thing, including their wrongdoing. If not, what they will do it to the people, same as they have done it to me. That means they all done the wrongdoing. We all cannot review it out to the people, to let the people to know about it. If not, they all will come and do you, such that they all done it to me lah. Pull back my title, because I have dig it out their wrongdoing to the people to know about it. How can like that? We not same like the previous government or the bad people who work together and cover their wrongdoing mistake, like abuse the power, wrongdoing, corrupted or whatever. No, we all cannot cooperate with such of these people, wrongdoing person. Okay, I say the government servant. If not, the country will destroy. The people will get suffer, and then everything will going worse and worse and worse. So everybody must keep quiet and silent when there is happening any corruption, abuse power, and wrongdoing, including unfairness matter by the previous government and government servant. If not, they will find the way to hurt, harm, and attack, including inflict you, the people, with their power and position, such as what they all done it to me. Pull back my title with their abuse, their power to me. That is not right and correct way of doing it, as the government and government servant, especially the uniform force agency. If not, don't need to form the uniform force agency to pretend to say want to take care of the security of the people, and then siding the gangster, and then want to protect the country. Actually, to form it out to done the wrongdoing and corruption and abuse the power. If such of this matter, don't need to form the uniform force or the agency in the Malaysia country for nothing. Today, we want to urge the Pakatan Harapan government, Malaysia Prime Minister Tun Dr. Mahathir Mohamad, Deputy Prime Minister Dato Seri Wan Azizah, especially Home Minister Tan Sri Muhyiddin Yassin, because you are the Home Minister, all are under your control, your agency one, under the Ministry of Home Affairs is your power to look after them, under your ministry one, and current Chief Director Rela, KPJR Mr. Zulkifli bin Abidin, demanding justice and fairness for me, to give back my major title to me, immediately to solve this problem for me now. I want you all to do so to me, because I'm not wrong. It shouldn't they all done such of this way to me. No, they, by law, by right, they all don't have the right to pull back my title without any reasonable reason, without anything wrong done by me, okay? Must remember, if not, you all are the same person as they are, or the previous regime administrator, ruler, the Barisan Nasional government, and the leaders, okay, and the people all, okay, and take the serious and strengthened action against the Dato Seri Alwi bin Haji Ibrahim, Chief Secretary Ministry of Home Affairs, and former Chief Director Rela, Datuk Mustafa bin Haji Ibrahim, and to look into this matter seriously and deeply, including we want Tun Dr. Mahathir Mohamad, Dato Seri Wan Azizah, Tan Sri Muhyiddin Yassin, especially you, Home Minister, Attorney General Mr. Thomas, and Inspector General of Police Tan Sri Muhammad Fuzi Harun, to look seriously into the Central Police Station in Kanawan Street, Penang matter, to take strengthened action against the policemen and address the beyond car wash boss gangster. Like just now what I have already said, the gangster and the police wrongdoing to me in the Central Police Station, Penang. That's all I want to say to you all. Thank you.